we say thank you. And we ask that you'll be with us when we're in the arena and watch over our cowboys and cowgirls along with the stock that they ride. Heavenly Father, when it does come to the great U.S. of A., a nation that was created in course of you, will you go to those officials and the administration and remind them that we are a nation under God, indivisible, with justice and liberty for each and every one. Lord, when it comes to the dinner table, we ask that you be there too, so we can be with our friends and family. In your name, in the name of future champions, amen. Well, it is that simple, and I know it takes a minute of your time, just like this. If you can rise up on your feet, if you can find that American flag that is posted on that flagpole, and if you can't, you can see that flag in your mind when you shut your eyes. We pay tribute to this nation's military and the life that we live through our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You betcha, it's supposed to feel good as again we say God bless this nation, God bless rodeo. As the cowboys and cowboys about to get ready to do something, we will be barrel racing in the big arena. Tie down roping next door. Richard Kalunga, good morning, my friend.
Good morning, sir. How are you this morning?
Fantabulous.
Hey, we're ready to do a little tie-down roping down here, getting everything set. We'll be coming to you with a tie-down roping, breakaway, goat tying, and pole bending. And we'll do our best to stay out of each other's way and get this thing through the midway of the second round. It's getting exciting.
Did you say it's getting exciting? I think it's been exciting, but absolutely exciting. A great start to the second go-round. Well, you see, they handed out those first go-round buckles yesterday evening. I think it gets the fire. I think they start pumping. Plus, it's kind of like Christmas, this rodeo thing, especially the state finals. You look forward to it all year long. You make it. It's months away. Then it's here. Then it's over. One more round before we get to the short round. Let's figure the top 15, and we'll know that after tonight's performance. Looks like our officials have made their way to the arena. We're going to get in our places. You watch that flagger, then we'll be set to go. I will introduce the first cowgirl just so we know that District 5, Sarah Grumig, is going to be first out on the ground, but you do watch those officials.
Well, we're going to go to District 8 down here. Alpine Cowboy Nathan Bartolin is going to be your first one coming to you. Unfortunately, he is coming with a no time, so he'll be going for the go-around. Right now, leading it right now in the second go-around is going to be a 9.97 set last night by Ward Piazza. So that's going to be everybody's chasing. If you're going for the go-around, you got to be faster than the 9. Well, you're looking at a 2022 junior high rookie of the year. Unfortunately, not going to work out for that young man. Just a big round of applause this morning for him. Don't let him leave here without putting it together. We're going to go to District 7 now. Kelton Martinez is going to be your next one coming to you. District 7 Cowboys coming in with a no time also. Well, this young man finished 5th in the nation at the 2024 Junior High Finals in team roping. Enjoys roping, cowboying, and just going fast. Well, you know, you're going to be going fast next door. We're going to try to go fast here and put one down. Well, a couple of key things to pay attention to. You got the barrier. You don't give that calf a head start. Well, you get your speeding ticket at the gate right there, and that's going to cost you 10. Once you get him caught down and you get him tied up on the ground, put a little slack in the rope. Calf's got to stay tied for 6 seconds. We'll wait on the judge. I'll give you the time. That'll be all-important start, trying to get that calf to look up.
Well, we get the high sign here. Sarah Grunig. Let's go put it where it goes. A Farmington barrel racer from District 5 had an 18:52 the first go. 5-time state qualifier, 2-time challenge qualifier. Excited to be here. She wants to wish everybody good luck, so let's wish her good luck. District 5, you ready?
Well, pretty work right there. He's got him on the ground. We're going to wait on that 6 seconds.
She's a cutter, she's a runner, she's a barrel racer, a through and through cowgirl, all-round side of things. Let's get all-round number 2. Sling some.
Hey, we're going to come in an 11:02. At 11:02, we'll go to Jace Kelly. Now is going to be your next one.
Yep, a good one to kick things off this morning. How about an 18:52? Yep, she ran that in the first go. She runs that in the second go. That's consistent. Next, the turn again, Jersey Lofton, District 8 side of things. Ran through here the other day with a 17:99. Escondido Charter High School is where she attends, Jersey Lofton.
Well, this District 1 Upper Lake Cowboy right here is coming in with a 15:23. Enjoys playing football, rodeoing. Well, just like most of them, they're all-around athletes.
Gonna pump it in, ride it around. Numero uno, it looks good. Through the straights and the curves, it's ×2. Jersey Lofton, get home, go ahead and tell her. Gonna park this one with a 17:93. 17:93. Time to beat in this second go-round happened last night. Jordan Staley ran a 17:73. We're going to look to Ashley Griffin from Ridgecrest.
Well, this 3-time state qualifier right here's got a run going. We got to go. Yes, sir.
Ashley Griffin in round 1 was a 17:98. District 9 2-time national qualifier. 2023 barrel racing state champion. How about a 5-time district all-around cowgirl right here?
Hey, we're going to come in with a 10:08. 10:08 is going to give that young man an unofficial 25:31 for the total.
They were working hard for the money. Got to be close to be fast, a little too close. The barrel is going to be worth 5 seconds on the 18. Turns it into a 23 and 18 including them.
Well, we'll go to District 7 down here. Luke Stamper is going to be your next one, coming in with a 21:61.
Jaron Kilby from Fortuna, District 2, goes to Eureka High School. Had an 18:78. Time to turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose.
Well, this young man, like so many, a 4.0 GPA, is going to be taking his talents to Allen Hancock College this fall.
All right, District 2. She's going to come in here and give it all she got. You help her by giving it all you got.
Well, unfortunately, he's going to be a no time. We'll go to District 2's Grady Cooley. Now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Gonna get it handled, ride through it, and she does. And then that. Little bit of trouble, or a whole lot as we take a barrel down, and she is gonna break things down.
Well, this young man's coming in with a no time. Had a little tough luck keeping the calf down. We're going to help him right here go for a go around.
District 2, if you will, help your cowgirl right here. Part of the game, and it's humbling, a 40.87. 40.87. Plus that 5 makes it a 45.87. Thank you. Got it back together. Last rider this set, Casey Knott from Brentwood. District 3, two-time National High School Finals Rodeo Cowgirl. How about a one-time to the junior side? 2025 Challenge of Champions champion barrel racer.
Well, unfortunately, the calf's going to get up. It's going to be a no time for that young man right there. We're going to District 2, Caleb Gonzalez. Young man's coming in with a 9:52.
Casey Knott with the go-ahead, send her home, District 3. She's going to punch out with an 18.00. 18 seconds flat on the go. Going to bring in the tractor, fill in the potholes. We will get back to it shortly.
Well, this young man right here, four-time state qualifier, 2024 National Junior High qualifier in tie-down and ribbon roping. 2025 tie-down roping champion and rookie all-around cowboy for District 2. He gives the glory to God. He knows the higher power has him. We're going to help him right here. District 2, you up there this morning, this is your guy. Now watch this one go to work. He's off to a good start. Boy, he's putting it together. Yes, sir. Well, you talk about impressive. That young man's just got handwritten all over him. Judge says we're good. How about a 10:32? 10:32 is going to give him an unofficial average of a 1984. We're going to go to the next one now. District 4 Cowboy Jackson Harris is going to be the one coming to you. He's coming in with a 15:54 from the first round. Well, we're getting things warmed up down here. These young men come to rope this morning. Well, you're looking at the 2023 CHSRA Reserve Shoot Dogging Champion, two-time junior high finals qualifier. Well, so many of these kids making their way through the high school side from the junior high. Putting the time on the board, that's what he's looking for. We're off to a good start. We got to help him. The old horse working good for him, keeping that line tight. It's all important. Boy, it sure makes it easier to flake them calves. Calf's going to struggle with him. He's going to go to the business side of it and just make a good run and put a time on the board. Well, we're going to be cleaning up the barrier. Wait on that judge. He says, yep, we're good. How about a 14:56, 14:56? Unofficially going to give him a 30.1 in the average.
Parking for putting's what we're doing this side, as it's going to be an Oakdale barrel racer, Gianna Carroll. Oakdale High School Mustang District 5 had an 18:31 in first go.
Well, we're going to go to District 4. Emery Selby's going to be your next one. The young man's coming in with a no time. He'll be going for the round.
Yeah, let's stack them up, these dimes. Turn it on a dime. One more to go. Long way down to the far end. Who's going to help her? Push her. Outside, 18:16. 18:16. Time to beat's a 17:73, then a 17:87, 17:93 unofficially. All right, Parker is on, or how about Faith Poor, rather. Faith Poor from Norgo, District 8.
Well, Judge says we're good down here, 1193. We're going to go to District 5, the Oakdale Cowboy, Rhett Wells. He's coming in with a no time.
His cowgirl here, Faith Poor, already ran him down and caught him with a 17 and 85. The two runs put together make for the average that'll get us our top 15 for tomorrow morning short go. Coming running from Norco to number 1 with the left click. There's the spot. Yeah, I dig it, you dig it. District 8, you dig it too. Hey, Faith Poor, 17 and 94. 17 and 94. Let's stick with District 8 and go to Parker Assam, coming to us from Marietta. 17 and 44 is what she ran.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to end up empty over here. We're going to have a no time. We'll go to the Wood Lake Cowboy now. District 6, Cash Lee's going to be your next one coming to you.
17 and 44, good enough for the number 2 spot of the first go-round. 2022 California Barrel Racing State Champion in Parker Assam.
Well, this is the 2025 Reserve All-Around Cowboy for District 6. Enjoys fishing, hunting, welding, branded calves, and is FFA active member.
Oh, 17 and 68. 17 and 68, new leader. Put it with that 17 and 44. I'll say she'll go to the top of the average, but they'll let us know unofficially. 35-129, 35-129 unofficially. Presley Watt, District 9. Porterville's where Presley calls home. 3rd junior high finals. How about 3rd? 5th place 2023 in the juniors. Breakaway 2023-24 District 9 champion. Team roping, champion girls, breakaway roper, and reserve all-around cowgirl.
Well, we're going to be clean over here with a 15-60. We'll go to the Paso Robles Cowboy, Quinn Tannehill now. Is going to be your next one. The young man's coming in with a no time. He'll be going for the round.
Yep, time for the Dynamite 9 to get up on the board. I'm thinking right where she want to be. Let's get her to where she's going. Do it now. That'll be a 19 and 30 on the run. 19 and 30. Emily Wilson from District 5 is going to be next to pull the trigger. Emily Wilson from Turlock. I call it T-Town. Let's take the T, put it in the turn, put it in the try. Junior in high school, along with attending Modesto Junior College, California short go champion, 3-time California High School Rodeo Barrel Racing Qualifier. Had a 17 and 95 already. Oh yeah, let's go ring it out. The about face, get on the move. We're gonna put on the brakes here with a 17 and 92. Good run, 17 and 92. Tractor drivers, go ahead and do your thing. Or tractor driver, rather.
Well, the pony a little fresh this morning, but he did stay in it and went to work. We're going to wait on that 6 seconds here. The judge says we're good. 13:58, clean out the barrier, 13:58. Well, we're going to go to District 9 now. Tristan Quigley's going to be your next cowboy coming to you. Well, young man coming in with a no time, but I've seen this young man lay it down before. That 997 sitting in the number 1 hole in the 2nd round, it could be in trouble right here.
It's today, Friday, June 13th. Time, wow, there's a cowboy prom tonight. That paperwork's right. Cowboy prom from 9 to 11:30. I think we need 4 representatives. That's adults from each district and 2 feet apart. I think that's the standard at all times.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Well, we're down the arena a little ways. District 9, help him out right here. Let him put a time on the board.
Hey, Richard.
Yes, sir.
I had a friend talk to somebody over at the golf course a little bit ago.
Yes, sir.
They said these kids are amazing. They have the best manners. They're so proper. The please and thank you. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Thank you, sir. The problem is the parents. You don't know anything about that, do you?
I have no idea what they're talking about. That, the kids side does not surprise me at all. I would expect that. How about a 20.87 for that young man right there? 2087, going to be clean at the barrier. We'll go to Wyatt Stokes now. Is going to be your next one coming to you. An Orland Cowboy. District 1, 1941 is what he's coming in with.
Well, the deal is the parents are having a good time, and cowboys and cowgirls are supposed to be wild. Come to the city of Bishop in the kindness. Have you walked down the street yet? I'm going to shops again today.
Hey, guess what I did?
What did you do? I'm
I
guessing.
went and got me a sandwich from there yesterday.
Uh-huh.
But I didn't only end it with that. They had a raspberry cheesecake, little Danish deal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Well,
Turning and burning here. How about Lane Kirkland? Lompocs, where she comes from, District number 7. This is your kid, your barrel racer who had an 18.01 the first go.
well, like so many, this young man's an FFA member, enjoys rodeo and hunting, fishing, just being outdoors.
There's an 18 and 12, 18 and 12. Well, now Laney's got a pair of 18s, and I think that might be pretty good. Stella Allman from Clear Lake, District number 2. Ready Deuces, two-time West Coast Barrel Racing Association Finals 2023, the Myrna 3D Open and 3D Average U Champion, and the Barrels San Ynez Rodeo 2023 U Champ. She's an honor roll student. We're going to try it and test it this morning. We're going green up in here, District 2.
Well, you know, when you have to ask a little more to try to catch a calf, you got a runner. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no time. We'll go to Wyatt Boulevard. He's coming in with an 11.71 from the first round.
Young lady, my heart goes out to you, but she knows how to handle it, folks. She's tough. You keep that chin up. It is an off-course broken pattern, but if you're here, will you put them together and help the cowgirl out? Lillian Mendonca, District number 4. Fantastic. Let's go be fantastic and fantabulous. Hollister Barrel Racer, who had an 18 and 25 the first time through.
Well, we're getting ready to watch District 3's all-around cowboy. You up there, District 3? There you are.
Here in the second go-round, we're trying to catch Parker Assam, who ran a 17 and 68, and then the average unofficially at 35 and 12. Hustle and muscle. Let's go get it back. Gain a step in the straightaway. Where you at, D4? Oh, I like it. Come on, Lillian.
Well, District 3, we're going to give you a reason to cheer right here because that young man just went to the lead. How about a 982? A 982.
Well, accidentally, we run into the barrel. It's on the ground. That 19 becomes a 24 flat run. 24 flat, including that down barrel. Romy Hobbs, District 9. Yep, the Romy Hobbs from Tehachapi ran a 17 and 40. Took the first round of the barrel racing here at the state finals. 15-year-old from Tehachapi. She's been to the junior NFR, and this is her third year qualifying for the state finals.
Well, unofficially, White's going to have a 21-53. We're going to go to Gus Hackenfield, District 9 Cowboy now.
Gonna run with Hobbs right here. 17-69. 17-69. I'm going to relook. That moves to second place. That's in the round. There's a 17-68.
Well, do me a favor. Don't let that cowboy ride out with a big round of applause, giving that young man. He just came up empty. We're going to go to District 3 now. Tanner Felix, excuse me. He's coming in with an 11.98.
Chloe Goodman from Acton, District 9. First-time qualifier to the Challenge of Champions and state finals. She's also a cutter. Had an 18-55 on the first 3 barrels. Name the game, leaving them standing and being quick about it. Come on, come on, come on. Shutting it down here, 19-15. 19-15, just to fill you in for Romy Hobbs. 35.09 unofficially in the average, top of the average, second in the round.
Well, Judge says we're good down here. How about a 12.59? Is going to give that young man an unofficial 24.57. We'll go to Logan Erickson now, District 5 Cowboy, coming in with a 12.97 from the first round.
Well, they're going to work the ground. We're going to reach out to the grocery outlet and say thank you, grocery outlet here in Bishop, along with Mahogany Smoked Meats and Bishop Automotive. Thank you to Best Western and Travel Lodge, to name a few. Do you see those trailers? The City of Bishop and friends of the high school rodeo. Cowboys and Cowgirls helping out with those all-round trainers.
Well, I tell you what, these calf ropers came to rope this morning. It's getting interesting down here, and we're got another good one right here coming to you. We are off to a good start and right on time. Let's go. Little fumble with the string, that's all right. Back to the business and fast hands. Well, when you got hands like that, you can make up some time. You know, you got to think the pressure that these youngsters are putting on themselves coming in here, and they are absolutely handling it with the utmost class. Unfortunately, that calf not going to stay tied down. Is going to get up. It's going to be a no time. Give that young man a big round of applause right there. He was right on that bubble. We're going to go to our final calf roper of this section. It's going to be District 3. Austin Klein is going to be your one coming to you. Works cattle with his dad in the ranching operation, just like so many of these kids come from long line of ranching families. They're just not cowboys here in this rodeo arena. They're cowboys outside. They put a hard day's work in, building fence, cleaning troughs, doing whatever it takes to keep the family business rolling.
Okay, we're ready to run with Amelia Shannon out of Newcastle. District number 3, this one's yours. Had an 18-15 the first time through as we're trying to catch up to a 17-68, then a 17-69, 17-73 for the top 3 times in the second go-round. How about we put it on a set right here? Well, it all comes down to this, the second round, the second run. For our cowgirl, Amelia Shannon, District 3, tune it up.
Well, Judge says we're good, 16:41. 16:41, that's going to wrap up our tie-down breakaway ropers. We're coming your way.
Nice run, I mean pretty run. Clock says 17-94, 17-94. Fixing to turn a can with the Kingsburg cowgirl, Emma Unruh. District number 6, are you out there? Are you alive and well? We're going to keep it Western. We're going to keep it cowgirl here in the barrel racing with the District 6 cowgirl, Emma Unruh. One of the toppers, best of the best from the open shows and on the road, and especially in the state of California. Let's go make up for it. Got a big stride on this horse. A little too much of that number 3 barrel. Going to put it on the ground for a +5 on the run.
Well, as we bring in Turtle Box, we want to thank them. Turtle Box, Wyatt Boulevard with a 982 for the round right now.
23 + 5 for a 28-47, including for Emma Unruh. 28-47, tough go. Glad you made it. Good to see you, kiddo. Tayana Wood, let's get in on it from Paradise in District number 1. Tayana Wood, the first time through on the cloverleaf pattern, had an 18.06. She goes to Paradise High School, but right now she's in Paradise because we're in Bishop, California, doing what she loves to do. District 1, second to none. Yuppie, go get her. The over and out. 18-40 put together with Tayana Wood. 18-40. District 3, can we get thundering? Remember, the more the better, the louder the better. Claire Allred from Lincoln. Yeah, there you go, there you go. That's the good stuff. 18-99.
Well, we're ready to roll down here. We're going to go with Dylan Ditcher. He's going to be your next one coming to you. The young lady's coming in with a no time.
18-99 is what she has from the first go, coming to the second go. Yeah, so far so good. All right, District 3, when she turns it, help her burn it. 19-11. 19-11 for Claire Allred.
Well, we're going to be a 3-11, clean out the barrier. We'll go to District 4 now. Emery Sparling's going to be your next one coming in with a 263.
Haley Hansen, going to be our last barrel racer here in this morning's slack performance. Call it what you will. Paso Robles Cowgirl, District number 7, senior from Paso Robles, California, says thank you to her family, to her friends, and the Lord above for blessing her with the opportunity to be representing District 7 in the Rain Cow Horse, the team roping the barrels. She's going to go to Cal Poly, but right now we're sending in the cleanup crew because there's a down barrel. 5 on the 18, that'll become a 23-60. 23-60. But what a showing again this morning. Good job, barrel racers.
Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty. It's going to be a no time for that young lady. We'll go to Allison Baker, District 8 Cowgirl, 4-time state qualifier and team roper and breakaway, go time and cutting, carries a 4.0 GPA. Comes out of District 8. She is coming in with a 3-3-1 in the first round.
Katie Anderson, thank you, ma'am, for everything you do for these contestants and the high school rodeo, along with the other volunteers. Like I mentioned, that does close things out for this performance of the barrel racing, but I believe that 17-68 of Parker Assam, that's going to be taking this portion of it and setting the pace. But again, that average unofficially 35.09 Romy Hobbs.
Well, this young lady plans on attending Sam Houston State University in the fall. Gonna come up empty and be a no time right there. We'll go to Haley Duet now, District 1 Cowgirl, coming in with a no time. She'll be going for the round.
Well, on this side it is Teskies. Teskies, you can check them out at .com or go to Texas. As we do, say thank you to our royalty, making their way around the arena with that beautiful Teskies banner. District 4's Maddie Borlands, and for Parker Assam, what a run, 17-68, goes to number 2 unofficially in the average. But a good chance of being, well, how about, I think she's going to make that top 15 for the short go tomorrow. In the big arena, as we slip away from the barrel racing, we're going to slide off some horses now and go to the bulldog and the steer wrestling. And it's been a great showing so far, that first go-round. It was beautiful, took by Rhett Wales. But right now it's Blake Branquino leading his second go-round with a 4.95.
Well, Haley's going to be a 374. We're going to go to District 5, the Clovis Cowgirl. Carson Patterson's going to be your next one coming to you. Going to be going for the round. She is coming in with a no time.
They're going to get things prepared here. It's where we say thank you to Camacho Livestock. Colby Camacho and your family, your crew, the team you put together. Thank you so much for being in Bishop at the state finals with all of our stock.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to come up empty and have another no time right here. It's going to be a no time. Just a big round of applause for the young lady.
When they do get us to rolling over here, we're going to start out with James Peterson, though, the old cowboy.
Well, we're going to go to Temecula, District 8. McKenna Vargas is going to be your next one coming to you. She's coming in with a 298 in the first round.
In the bulldog, and you probably know how it works and how it came along. A man watching a dog work and decided he could go to the nose of a big old cow. Then it moved to the steers in the rodeo arena. We no longer go to the nose. We go to the horn, then the nose, to get the 4 feet all the same direction once that steer is on its side. Our flagger, Curtis Jesse, one of the best in the business when it comes to professional bull riding. He loves to be cowboy, and he loves to be around them, lending a hand. A 2-time senior professional rodeo bull riding champion. And Tim Englehart watching the line as James Peterson, District number 5, 2-time state qualifier cowboy, going to get in the box here.
Now we're going to be clean at the barrier. Going to be a 374.
2023 Reserve Champ and Challenge of Champions in the steer wrestling. Finished the top 10 in the steer wrestling in 2023.
Well, McKenna unofficially is going to have a 672 in the average. Unofficially, we're going to go to Macy Hofferman's going to be your next one. She's coming in with a 278.
Well, from the corner to the steer, corner to the horns, call it what you will. The cowboy's trying to get set on his horse. The bulldogger to the right-hand side of that steer, inside of that preferred chute. The hazer, well, in that left box. And the hazer's job to keep that steer straight.
Well, we're going to go to the Cottonwood Cowgirl now. District 1, Jada Staley is going to be your next one, coming in with a 254.
Here we go, nod the face for second go-round with James Peterson. He did too. He's going to work for it, planted those feet, did the slide. Now he regroups, get it to the ground, buddy. Well, it takes every muscle in his body plus the mental ability, 120% positive thinking when you're sliding across that ground. 11 seconds flat for James Peterson, 11 seconds flat. As I'm going to turn the page and we're going to get ready for Lincoln Ariano from Jamestown. District 5, again, the big dogs. Lincoln Ariano, 2-time state qualifier. Enjoyed his junior year of high school rodeo and looked forward to moving on. Been to junior nationals in the saddle steers with a top 10 finish in the shoot dogging at state. 4.95. It happened in last night's performance. See if we can get the heart beating, the blood pumping.
Well, you talk about a heartbreaker right there. Is going to come up empty. It's going to be a no time. We'll go to District 2 now. Loretta Mertens is going to be your next one coming to you. She is coming in with a no time. She'll be going for the round.
Well, just a reminder that these youngsters, these young competitors in steer wrestling, they are getting ready to jump off a perfectly fine Great American Quarter Horse going about 20, 25 miles an hour. On to about 350 pounds of beef.
Well, this young lady, 2025 District 2 Reserve All-Around, 2025 Challenge of Champions qualifier. Well, it's going to come up empty. Unfortunately, it's going to be a no time. We'll go to Hollister now, District 4. Lillian Mendoza is going to be your next one coming to you. Now she'll be looking for the go-around right here.
Well, they're telling the Cowboy they're going to give him a couple of attempts. Sometimes you see riders switch out horses right at the last minute, it looks like. He's got a friend right here who's going to loan him to paint the horse. It'll work on the mind of a Cowboy. It can fatigue a man through the whole body. As you get totally prepared to make your run, let's see if we can give him a second here and he can get things together for Lincoln Ariano.
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have a no time right there for that young lady. We'll go to Georgia Staley now, District 1 Cottonwood Cowgirl. Now, just a reminder, leading the go-around right now is a 288.
Here you go. Here you go. And I mean, he was kind of in the air when that steer decided to throw a brake check at him. He bounces off the horns. Doesn't get a hold. It'll be a no time for Lincoln. District 5, come on.
Well, we're going to be a 358 down there. 358 clean at the barrier. We'll go to District 3. Shelby Waterbury is going to be your next one coming to you. Coming in with a no time.
We're going to take a look here to Christian Soto from Inyokern, District 9 Dynamite. 2024 District 9 all-around champion, tie-down roping champion, steer wrestling champion, team roping header champion. Been there, done that, had a 13.04 the first steer. He's got the big old horns, now the nose. Pull it. And pull it he does. Way to be Cowboy Senior, Christian Soto. 997 for Christian Soto.
Well, this young lady says rodeo's #1, but she's also a wakeboarder, volleyball player, just like so many all-around athletes. Let's help her right here, District 3.
Well, so you're in the race, 495, leading the round, 16 and 70, unofficially top of the average. The same man, Blake Branquino, as Wyatt Attard is going to step to that box from District #4.
Well, we're going to be a 340 clean at the barrier right there. We're going to go to Ella Shelby now, District 4 Cowgirl, excuse me.
Half Moon Bay Cowboy, Wyatt Attard. District #4. 8 and 24 was the time he had in the first go that he brings with him right here to go round #2. You know it's serious business. It's important what happens on the other side of this line now.
Well, this two-time state qualifier right there, putting it down.
Our Bulldogger from Half Moon Bay in District 4. He gets slung a bit, he also gets pulled a bit, but it is going to be a no time, and that's not what we were wanting to see at all for Wyatt Attard. No time.
Well, I told you Ella was coming in with a no time. The Kalinga Cowgirl is going to put herself in a position to maybe win a go-around buckle to 265. We'll go to Miley Monteghetti now. Is going to be your next one, District 7 Cowgirl. Coming in with a 385.
Clayton Cooley's in the house, District #2. Yeah, we like that District 2. Heck, we like all the districts. The California arm of the National High School Rodeo Association. 3-time national qualifier in the bull riding. He's an all-round cowboy, an all-round champion. Clayton Cooley. 495, buddy. Reach down deep. Thinking cap, game face, and Papa. As a Hazer. Going kick up, kick out. It was in the hands and it wasn't. I'm in a little touch and it gets away. District 2, help your Cowboy. No time. District 1, Island Davis. Island Davis, he'd been to those CHSRA finals, California Cowboy. His papa's a horseshoer. His papa taught him how to bulldog and helps him out as a Hazer. 2022 California Junior High all-around Cowboy, two-time high school state qualifier in Island Davis.
Well, Miley's going to have a time of a 14-13, clean at the barriers. Going to give her unofficially a 7.98 the average. We're going to go to Haley Jo Gruini now. She's coming in with a no time. She'll be going for the round.
Thank you to Crystal Lehman Photography and Laura. Is it Laura Attic? I'm working on it. Crystal Lehman Photography taking the photos at both arenas. The trailer's set up with the monitors inside. Don't forget to take a look so you can upload or download the pics, the images, the photos at your leisure.
Well, just a correction on Miley. That is a 4.13, not a 14. 4.13 for her time. Unfortunately, Haley Jo's going to be a no time right there. We'll go to District 9, the Weldon Cowgirls, Charlotte Haffenfeld.
UGH. Gonna see what's gonna happen here. Make the final call. Yep, and they are. They're gonna bring that one back. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That means they'll get it figured for Island Davis. We'll see them again.
Well, unfortunately, going to come up empty for that young lady. Do not let her leave without a big round of applause. That is an extremely, extremely nice young lady right there. Comes from a great family. We're going to go to District 8 now. Cherry Valley. Reagan Hobson's going to be your next one coming to you. District 8 breakaway rookie all-around champion.
Brody Adams from Madera, District number 6. Let's go fill in the gap, fill in the blank from Liberty High School.
Well, this young lady coming in with a 3.75 in the first round, so she got something to work with.
Things could get sensational right here. Gotta be quicker than 4.95.
Well, we're doing good down here. How about a 3.06? We're going to be clean at the barrier, 3.06. Going to give her an unofficial average time of a 6.81. We'll go to District 2 now. Josie Keithley's going to be your next one coming to you. Unfortunately, coming in with a no time. She'll be going for the go-round.
Well, again, we fall back on it's all about position, trying to get to that corner spot, a little bit cocked to get out on the proper lead, then make sure the horse and the steer are both looking in the right direction.
Well, we're going to come up empty. A big round of applause for the young lady right there. It's going to be a no time.
Tell you this much, the kid's in good hands. Check the Forest is down there. And look at the draw comes into play. The flag is still up. The Cowboys got a total of 30 seconds. Allotted to him here in the steer wrestling as he is going to wave it off and a no time. Unfortunately, and a no time. Embry Selby from Kalinga, District 4.
Well, as we bring in Ella Shelby with a 265, and thank you to Teton Ridge. Teton Ridge, a premier Western sports and lifestyle company. Thank you for being on board and a national sponsor.
Okay, they're going to have a meeting down here. We're going to let them do that. I'm going to invite you to get a program if you hadn't. I did hear they're selling them down there at the grandstands, but they're beautiful with all the information, all the details, plus the sponsors, and all the great photos of your youngsters. Thank you, Gentry Media. Beautiful programs. Is it too early for a lemonade?
You know, I'm almost ashamed to say that I have not gone down there yet.
Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself. Danny's been here 13 years.
I threatened it like 3 times, and I just haven't made my way that way yet.
I get it, I get it. You're a busy person. You went golfing, you did some napping, you went some eating. Did you go down and do any fishing yet?
I have not. I think the napping got in my way of fishing.
Oh, I understand that too. I really do. Well, they are. They're going to get it figured, but relax and explore Bishop if you get a chance. You do have some hours through the day to find the fishing hole, the swimming hole, but a small town with a big backyard we're lucky enough to hang out at for 20 years in Bishop. Thank you to the Eastern Sierra Tri-Counties Fairgrounds. Remember tonight, well, it's Cancer Awareness Night, and there's all different kind of cancers. I know that a lot of times we think pink, but there's other colors that represent. Feel free to wear the color that you choose that represents the cancer that you're fighting for, although we fight for all awareness. Tonight we're going to pass the booth, the buckets, and try to raise some funds. Well, for the Tri-Counties and Eastern Sierra Cancer Awareness Group.
Well, Steve, I know you were talking about fishing, and hey, don't forget, you catch one that you think might weigh pretty good, take him down to Regan Sports right down here, get him weighed in, get in that fishing contest. And not on top of that, you want to go chase that white ball, put a team together. There is it's a scramble team, just grab 4 of you, scramble team, bring your card in, turn it in. I think it's Mrs. Happenfield that's taking those. And, I don't want to brag, but, you are listening to last year's champion, and I wear that buckle proudly, trust me.
How'd you do the other day?
Did I go the other day? I don't think I went.
You said you did, and you should have stayed at the hotel.
Well, we don't want to talk about that. We want to talk about last year.
Okay.
We want to talk about last year.
I get it. Well, we're having fun. Hopefully you and your families are making the memories and having a good time as well. There's a lot of folks involved, and if you do go to the office, pop your head in there, have anything that you have to take care of, down over in the office. Say thank you to Jen Fleming and the crew in there for everything they do. Okay, it looks like they made a decision. So on the last try, we're going to bring that cowboy back. Was that Brody? That was Emery? Okay, that's what I thought. Brody Adams. And then we still have Island 2 as well, correct? Well, that just goes to show everybody cares, but there is a process, and we go through the process, and it looks like it's going to work out in the Cowboys' favor. I know we're going to bring back Island Davis. We're also bringing back Brody Adams, but let's see if we're going to Emery Selby. Thank you to our arena directors. Chant DeForest along with Jason Doobie. That Dewey family does a ton too. And the church family. Judy Church, thank you, ma'am. Debbie Neely over there on the track, along with one of my faves, Jelly Chico. How you doing? Joel Church, the national director. A big part of what's happening. Thank you, Adam Bowles, as they are going to pull that barrier line across them. And that looks like Emery Selby from District 4 had a 10.01 in the first go. We're hunting that 4.95 in the second go, a 16.70, unofficially top of the average as we look to Emery Selby. And Emery Selby, no steer in his hands or on the ground, no time. Knox Hollis Donley, San Miguel, District number 7. I know there's some fans from District 7 and they're tuned in. Thousands of folks will tune in each and every performance when it comes to the high school state finals, and we're glad that they are tuned in, watching theirs and cheering them on from their living rooms, their pickup trucks, and even outside as they're pushing the cat hole. San Miguel Cowboy. Knox is excited to return as he is a bi-literate cowboy. We're going to see if we can make some sense of this, heads or tails of it. Well, it would be our final cowboy in this portion, but I heard we're bringing back 2. Do what you do. Come on, Knox. Oh, this has been a tough round of steer wrestling. No time. Well, District 7, thanks again for all the support you give in all the districts. That's what you are, a support group. You're building them up and you're building professionals in the world when the world needs them most. By way of cowboys and cowgirls. Island Davis. Yep, we saw what happened. Things happen. It's life. There's ups, there's downs. And if it was always up, you wouldn't know what it was anymore. It wouldn't feel good. So let's go get some of that feel good with the Cowboys. Try to give one throw to Island Davis from District 1.
Well, we're ready for business down here. We're going to go to Brady Bordet. It's going to be your next one coming to you, coming in with an 11.03.
2-time at state. Flag is still up if you take a look at it, Cowboy. Well, it's hard to do, especially when you're getting on one that we already had some trouble on. Remember, it is 30 seconds and a little bit of time left. If it could just come together.
Well, Judge says we're good down here. We're going to be on 11.74 on the round. Going to be a 22.77 in the average unofficially. We'll go to District 6, Sanger Cowgirl. Jace Tweedy is going to be your next one coming to you.
Okay, and that there is going to be a no time for Island Davis. District 1, come on, let's help them handle it. Brody Adams, District number 6 from Madera. He's going to get another try here. Sensational 6. Adapt and overcome. Put the mind to it, the focus, the determination. Then he nods his face to slide down on one. Through the hands and after the fingertips, he hits the ground for no time. Like I said, a tough round in this steer wrestling, but we're glad for the steer wrestlers. We're thankful for them. How about y'all put your hands together and pay them off?
Well, Jace is going to be at 12.96. 12.96 unofficially, going to give her an average of a 22.72. We're going to go to Jade Oliver, District 7 Cowgirl, coming in with a 7.93. All kind of folks and a lot of goodness. Thank you to Classic
ropes, also the Cowboy Channel and Smarty, along with Harriet, some of our national sponsors, as are representing Queens many times to the arena. And right here, it's Resistol. Thank you to Resistol, the best all around when it comes to your cowboy hat from the national level right here. As we also say thank you for representing royalty, ambassadors of the sport. They do beautify the sport and get the word out. I believe that was Peyton Solansky from District 5.
Well, Jade's going to be a 963 on the round. 963 is going to give her an unofficial of a 1756. We're going to go to LH Sparling, a.k.a. Skip, is what she goes by, District 4 Cowgirls. She's coming in with a 940.
Saddle bronc riding time. To the bucking shoots we go after the bulldogging. We're going saddle bronc riding. It means Camacho, livestock bucking horses are official on the ground. Well, they'll be making the calls and scoring the rides. Thanks again to Tim Englehart and Curtis Jesse. Our Camacho livestock pickup men, it just wouldn't work so smooth or so safe if it were not for the one and only Jared Droney. Thank you, Danny Leslie and Chan DeForest.
Well, Judge says we're good. Skip, we're going to come in with a 785 for the round. 785, going to give her a 1725. We'll go to Avery Davis now coming in with an 870 District 1 Cowgirl.
Lincoln Ariano from Jamestown, District number 5, getting set to ride out of buck and shoot number 2. Remember, thank you to those sponsors like High Country Lumber here in Bishop. Bad Mama Jamma, the bucking horse. He'll be doing the hang on. He was in isometrics. Horse is going to stall right here.
Well, Judge says we're good. We're going to be in 841, unofficially 1711 in the round, in the average. We'll go to Sage Machado now coming in with a 1469 District 2 Cowgirl.
All right, they're going to talk to the cowboy. He's going to get reset mentally and physically. Two-time state qualifier. He enjoyed his junior year of high school rodeo. Lincoln Ariano. Well, they're going to close the gate for the second time with that horse stall. All right, they're going to talk it over with him. Yep, they're going to tell him to relax. They're going to go over his options.
Well, Judge says we're good. 1152 and 1152.
No, so what they're telling the cowboy is that he's had 2 attempts. He can stick with this horse for the 3rd attempt no matter what happens. That'll be the outcome. If the horse doesn't go, well, he doesn't go. Or he can take the re-ride. He says, I'm going to take the re-ride. Well, good news. Although he's going to work through a little bit of here, that mental game, Lincoln Ariano going to get another horse, a different horse, and we'll get back to him.
Well, Sage going to come in with an 1152, unofficially in the average of 2621. We're going to go to Shiley Haynes now. Is going to be your next one, District 8 Cowgirl, coming in with a 763.
District 1, we are going to ride broncs. Carson Prey, graduate of Red Bluff High School. He'll be going to Cal Poly Agricultural Systems Management and part of the rodeo team. All-round cowboy getting set to do it on Skyrocket from Camacho down here in chute number 3. As again, we say thank you to the Back Alley Bowl and Grill.
Well, we're going to be an 8 flat down here, 800. Going to give that young lady an unofficial 1563.
Well, and he did. He's waiting for that buck and that jump as this one's going to go out through there. But the main thing, the friend in the air and the cowboy on his back for 8 seconds worth.
Well, we're going to go to the Eldorado Cowgirl District 5 coming in with a 1088. I'm talking about Braden Bott. She's going to be your next one coming to you.
Okay, well, we see the orange flag on the ground, which means option, going to give the Cowboy an option, and they did give them a marking, and we will get that gathered up. A little bit of trouble this morning, but it could mean big things. We'll see what the Cowboy decides. To the Tatum Ranch, thank you for being a proud sponsor here from the city of Bishop. In the city of Bishop. Also, thank you to the Cowboy Channel.
Well, we're going to be good down here with a 1650. 1650 unofficially going to be a 2738. We'll go to District 8 now. Kendra Desovic coming in with a 687 in the first round, four-time state qualifier. She can get it done.
All right, we're coming from Bakersfield. It looks to be Tobin Skaggs, District number 9. Whiskey drops a horse. Hang in there, buddy. District 9 calling on you. Well, the yellow flag is going to hit the ground. The yellow flag means we missed the mark out. Means those feet, the spurs, the rowels on those boots weren't above the point of the shoulder for the first jump out. It is in effect, and it takes the Cowboy out with a no score.
Well, we're working on getting this one down the alley as she's trying to get him. We'll get him untracked. She got a little help. We'll give her some time.
Okay, so Carson Gray a bit ago, he marked his horse 22 points with the option. He's taken the score. Yep. Taking the score. Let me take the top 15 to the short go. Gives you the opportunity to make nationals. Chris Middlestad from Volcano, District number 3. Yeah, that's a hoot and a holler. You betcha, we like those. As they're putting things together, they're going to roll in a couple more broncs to take care of the business here as we're in the second go-round of our saddle bronc riding. A 72-point ride last night. And that is on top of the round, 72 points. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Cash Parker out of District 1.
Well, Kendra's going to be an 825 on the round, 825. We're going to give her an unofficial a 1512. We'll go to District 7. Brody Scoville now is going to be coming in with a 1031. Hey, you know, you watch that judge down there, and I think we owe them a big round of applause. He kept watching. He knew Kendra was trying to get her horse in here, but there is a time limit. And I think he stretched just about all the time that he could give her. He didn't want to make that call, and I'm glad it worked out the way she did. So that's off to our judges. They got a tough job.
Well, and as we're here in the saddle bronc shoot number 5, the city of Bishop brings us shoot number 5. Chris Middlestad down inside there on Black Diamond. The horse is laying down and giving our Cowboy a whole lot of trouble as they're going to try to get through this situation. It is a Cowboy thing, and you got to be tough on all ends and all the time. Just something in some way. Cowboys and cowgirls are born that way. As he's going to come off his horse right now and climb back over and buck and shoot. Yet again, they're going to get us figures. We'll let them be in charge because they're good at what they do. Well, you probably heard me say it, but Bishop Veterinary Hospital serving the beautiful Eastern Sierra area for over 60 years.
Well, Brody's going to be a 1032 unofficially, 2063 in the average right now. Bristol Boulevard's looking coming to you with an 828 District 3 Cowgirl.
Unofficially on top of the average in the saddle bronc is 136. That's for riding 2 horses. Fixing to go to Tryon Hurley from King City, District number 4. Kid can ride. Had a little bit tough luck in the first go. Let's see if we can get one in the saddle, one under the belt. Strawberry Dream today. Lift on it. Get it to you.
Well, I seen the hands go up down there. We're going to have an 18:37, including, we're going to add 10 seconds to that one, 18:37. We're going to go to Lillian Thomason now, is coming in with an 8:61 District 7 Cowgirl.
Tryon Hurley just changed things up. It's a good thing for the District 4 Cowboy, making it through the 8 seconds. And now we go down to our officials so we can get our score. Our market, 53 points for Tryon Hurley, 53 points. Well, that puts us right here at the top of today's performance, but 72 points is what we're trying to be better than for the second go.
Well, Judge says we're good. We're going to be a 9:24 on the round. 9:24. We're going to give that unofficially a 17:85. We're going to go to McKenna Baker now, coming in with a 9:01 District 1 Cowgirl.
Don't forget, it is student officer elections in the rodeo office. Make sure that you take care of your voting. If you don't vote, you don't have a say. Another one of the great things about a high school rodeo, fundamentals and basics, giving you the tools that you could really use in life. Chris Middlestadt down in buck and shoot number 6, going to nod his face on Black Diamond now. It's going to work this time in hopes of. There you go. Yeah, smile for you and for you and for you. Heads up, boys, heads up. As Danny Leslie, Jared Groney, and Champ DeForest going to handle this horse. Our professionals and posse pickup men. Yep, it's infectious. As Chris Middlestadt is going to make his way through a bronc ride.
Well, we're going to be good down here with a 9:48 on the round. 9:48 is going to give her unofficially an 18:49. We'll go to District 5. Madeline Parsons now is going to be your next one coming to you.
Well, he does. He puts it together on old Black Diamond for 58 points for Chris Middlestadt. 58 points. There's a 72, a 67, a 62. Then that 58, 53. So far in the second round, looks like Mr. Armstrong. Casey Armstrong, District 1, Klamath Falls is where he comes from.
Well, we're going to be good down here. It's going to be a 10:34 on the round. She was going for the round. We're going to go to Jaden Staley now, coming in with a 10:72 Cottonwood Cowgirl.
Here we are, District number 1, Casey Armstrong. And he did. He reached down with that 3 hand just to hang on and stay in the saddle. It is going to be a no score for Casey Armstrong, D1. Can you help him feel a little bit better? You know, a long ride home to Klamath Falls.
Well, we're going to be good down here with an 11:92 on the round. 11:92. We're going to give her unofficially a 22:64. We'll go to Lexi Johnson, District 8 Cowgirl, coming in with an 11:85.
Chance Earhart going to get his horse ready, putting his saddle on. They'll get him tuned up and set up. Thank you to the volunteers in the back and the directors down at the Buck and Shoots. If you need some cookware, cutlery, textiles, bakeware, candles, cookbooks, gadgets, Anne Marie's Home Boutique on Main Street here in Bishop.
Well, this young lady's 4th year competing in high school rodeo, 3rd year qualifying for state.
Lincoln Ariano, how about that, from Jamestown? Yep, remember he said, okay, I'll take the re-ride horse. District 5, your kid getting ready. Yep, got the saddle right. Now he's going to get those feet once he climbs over. Braided rein is in his hand. Well, the saddle he climbs down into, not a stock saddle. It is a saddle bronc saddle with no saddle horn, and the D-rings have been moved forward to accommodate the rocking horse furry motion, the one that the cowboy tries to put into play. Helps him make more points, helps him to stay balanced.
Well, next is going to be a 10.77 on the round, unofficially a 22.62. We'll go to District 1. Canyon Dagger now is going to be your next one coming to you. Unfortunately, coming in with a no time.
Time to get tough, District number 5. Some of that everything and anything. Gonna go to work right here, Lincoln style. Come on, kid. Yeah. Oh. Well, I see a thumbs up, and that's a cool deal. Good thing for Lincoln Ariano from Jamestown. Totally worth the trip, and shorter trip than some, but a good trip on his bucking horse this morning.
Well, Duncan's going to come in with a 13.37, and give that young lady a big round of applause. She had 2 tough get-offs, and she's as tough as they come. We're going to go to District 9 now. Ava Palomero is going to be your next one coming to you. 11.96 is what she's coming in with.
Well, we're going to see it again right here for Lincoln Ariano. 58 points. 58 points. And it is a headache times 2. Going to let some horses out right here. Camacho Livestock, thank you for bringing the buckers and animal athletes into the boys out there. Our pickup men, Danny Leslie, Jared Droney, and thank you, Chant DeForest.
Well, pretty work right there from a young lady that plays volleyball, and everything above is going to be clean right here, and the judge says we're good. 8.09 is going to give that one an unofficially average of a 20.05.
Nice job, baby!
Hey, thank you to Bishop Automotive and Best Western. Also, let's send out a branch to the city of Bishop, the whole city. Nice work, gentlemen, helping us run nice and smooth as we're getting through this morning's performance of our second go-around. Then we go tonight. Remember, it is breast cancer, or cancer awareness rather, the color of choice for the cancer. Well, that maybe you know somebody that is fighting. They will pass the boot, try to raise funds for cancer awareness, and you can get in on that.
Well, as we bring in the royalty, I do believe this is District 5, Peyton. Going to be the fast time of the round so far in this event. Elliott Sparling with a 7.85. Want to thank Boot Barn and National High School Rodeo Association. Would like to thank the Boot Barn for being a national sponsor of the Boot Barns, the official Western retailer of the National High School Rodeo Association. Go to bootbarn.com and look them up.
You know, they have like over 400 locations. That's amazing. That's a lot of stores.
Hey, I shop there all the time.
Well, you look so cool, dude.
Well, you know they carry all the best. They carry them cinch jeans.
Yep.
I love them.
Yep.
Cinch shirts. Love them.
Uh-huh.
You just can't help but look good if you're wearing cinch.
True that. True that. We're fixing to go team roping. That's what we're going to do. Team roping, then ride some bulls, and that'll shut us down the big arena. But first, heading and heeling, 3 legal head catches. That is horns, a neck rope, 4.5 head. The healer is going to try to get 2 feet. You know how this team roping thing works. But if they come up with 1 leg, it'll be a +5. as they get us situated here. Well, out there, there's some shopping to take care of, and if you didn't get your apparel, it goes fast. 2025 state finals apparel over at Tuffy's, where they also carry the Kimes Ranch jeans, and they got a bunch of them. They also have that Quincy Rodeo Quincy, and the latest and greatest when it comes to the fashion and apparel. But don't forget about the 2025 California State Finals apparel over at Tuffy's. Okay, team roping, where we're going, the most lucrative of events when it comes to rodeo is the team roping. And as we go through it right here, well, Thomas Louder, Brody Johnson, our first team. It is District 5. In a 963 for 17 and 94 unofficially in the average. Time to beat in the second round, that 8:09 that we saw by Grant Gardner and Rhett Wells that happened last night as Clark Quigley and Tristan Quigley, District number 19, come to us. Clark Quigley in the head box, second year in rodeo, two-time state finals. Tristan Quigley, well, the District 9 Porch Heel Healer in no time. Two-loop contest in the long round for the short go. Remember, will be a three-loop contest in the team rope in the short go. Kyle Dewey going to get set to rope with Brett Van Stappen. District 6, part of your club. Kyle Dewey, senior at Riverdale High School with straight A's. Competes in the team rope and a tie down and qualified in both this year. Brett Van Stappen with the heel loop, two-time national qualifier. UGH puts the hands together. District 6, lift them up. That team roping was tough. In the end of no time. Anthony Lugo, Gavin Wiswald. Going to stick with the Dynamite 9. Grace's Memorial High School in Bakersfield, where Anthony Lugo goes, along with Gavin Wiswald. They come in here trying to get something under their belt here at the state finals in the team roping. See if we can be on point. As they get out good, there's the head shot to the saddle horn for the Dowley. And that was the spot to lay it down. They're cleaning the field, look to be good at the line. That'll be a 12 and 20, 12 and 20. Jada Staley, Colton Bowes, Cottonwood and Sanger team. Well, the thing is, here's another team that's just trying to make it happen in the team rope, and the quicker the better.
Well, your rope and steers up there, Steve. We're going to go to some pole bending down here in the alley, starting with District 6, Sanger Cowgirl, Carly Schlabschlager.
Hope. And sometimes when things fall apart, they fall apart. They do have 30 seconds allotted to them. She says, I don't think we're going to try. We're going to close it out right here for Jada Staley and Colton Bowes in no time. Dan Nino trying Hurley. Yeah, the bulls are loaded. Some of them ready to buck. But we're going to do this team roping. Hollister and King City. Dan Nino trying Hurley.
Well, Carly's going to be a 21-8-1-8. We'll go to Michaela Gage now, coming in from Lakeside, District 8 Cowgirl.
To be top of the round, they got to be quicker than the 8.09. I think they can do it. They were a 15-25 District 4 team right here. Dan in the head box junior at Palma High School in Salinas. National Honor Society cowboy. Trying Hurley, going for those hooves and those feet.
Well, the smooth run right here. Let's help her out, District 8. Oh, pretty work, pretty work. Come on, Blackie, a little more. How about a 20.974, 20.974.
Well, fixing to use some of these cactus ropes right here. Headshot good. Going to take it off, nice, easy, good handle.
Well, this is District 7, Kenzie Grant. It's going to be your one.
That'll be a +5 for the single leg and the heel loop. +5 on the run will get you a total as we invite Colby Hand, Gavin Eaton into the roping boxes. (16-15) including for Dan Nino man trying Hurley. 16-15, that is including.
Well, we're going to be a 26-0-2-0, including 26-0-2-0. We'll go to Piper Sparks now. It's going to be your next one coming to you, District 2 Cowgirl.
Colby Hand going for the bones out of Lancaster in the head box. Enjoy Sports and Rodeo, which have allowed him to qualify for nationals and team roping and the state finals 6 times. Gavin Eaton from Tehachapi helps make up this District 9 team. Remember, there's some gaps to fill, an 8.09 time to beat. Well, they'll look at each other, make sure they're ready. Then they'll take a look at the steer, make sure it's ready. Trying to get out like bandits. I think they did that part. But the flag waves here as they use up that first loop. It gets stuck on one horn for a no time. Hard way, sometimes a hard way. Go see if they can get a little easier with Ward Piazza Gage Santucci.
All right, we got the poles where they're supposed to be. They're all even. We're going to go to Piper Sparks now. It's going to be your next one. District 2 Cowgirl.
Ward Piazza going to rope the horns out of Livermore High School. Carries that Piazza name, and they're all good. Gate Santucci, District 5. All around at Cattleman's Junior Roping Junior Division, Willie Mays Award in baseball, and that's super cool. The team comes to round 2 with a 9-88.
Well, you talk about a save right there. Might have just put her in the top 15. How about a 22-0-4-2?
Well, they're going to watch this one. Yeah, that's one of the parts of the team roping. Got to keep your eye on the prize, and the fellas right here come up with a +5, but still getting the task handled in both of their steers in the state finals.
Well, we're going to go to District 7, Santa Maria Cowgirls. Sadie Grant's going to be your next one coming to you.
16-66, including for Ward Piazza Gate Santucci, 16-66. 26-54, unofficially in the average. Josie Mike and Beyond Brockmore, District 2. Joseph Vigan, 2023-2024 Intermountain Junior Rodeo Queen, sophomore at Fall River High School, member of FFA. Her and Rihanna Rockmore, who's the healer, 15-76 the first time and the first steer. Call her Little Rock. I know things have been a little bit tough here. Hopefully she feels good enough to put 1 or 2 in that heel loop.
We're going to be a 26-771, including 26-771. We'll go to Ava Letters now. It's going to be your next one, Santa Maria, Cowgirl District 7.
Thing is to be one of the few that have caught two head right here at the state finals. As we're in the median of go round number 2. Head shot, going to do a little bit of fishing, a little bit of hoping. And it does not finish out in our favor. Going to be a no time for Josie Riken, beyond of Rockmore, District 2. No time. All right, District 1, Devin Kerr, Levi Andrews.
Well, pretty work so far. Let's help her out right here, 7. She needs one more pole. Yes, ma'am. Now let's ask for a little more.
Fixing a rope with a team that turned in an 8:57 the first go. Devin Kerr in the head box. And Levi Andrews comes out of that heel box. We got this one by the neck. How about this side?
We're going to be at 21-862. 21-862. We'll go to Stella Allman now, District 2 Cowgirl.
Well, they do get it finished with a +5 for a 14-50, including 14-50. 23:07 unofficially in the average 23:07. We're moving to Grant. How about Braylee Grant? Santa Maria District 7 header from Cash Filipponi. District 7 from Paso Robles Healer. Come to round 2 with a 9:35. Cash Filipponi, the healer, outside of rodeo. He enjoys training working dogs, hunting, and branding calves. Well, Braylee Grant, family partnership charter. This one's moving as they're running down the arena. But hey now. +5, thank you, Tim Engelhardt. He is our flagger with Curtis Jesse down here at the line. It was a +5 on the run. As we invite Christian Soto and William Happenfield to the roping boxes. 14-95, including a 14-95 for Braylee Grant and Cash Filipponi. 24-30 on 2, 24-30. Christian Soto in the head box, District 9 header, 2024 Team 9 all-around champion. Gus Happenfield calls home Weldon. They do make up the Dynamite team. Come on, boys, let's do it round 2. Come on, D9, let's help them do it round 2. Nice and neat. Cleaning the field. Good at the line. That's some team roping now. 7:71. They go to the top of the round. 7:71. It's what they needed. Christian Soto and Gus Happenfield. 7:71 on one head here at the state finals.
Well, we got the ground cleaned back up. I almost forgot to call for him. We're going to Stella Allman. Now is going to be your next one, District 2 Cowgirl.
George Bowles, Blake Erling, District 1. George Bowles been to the National Junior High Finals. This 2023. California State Champion tie-down roper, reserve all-around cowboy for District 1, and honor roll. Blake Erling. Watch the flagger, boys. Well, when he does, he gets one in that heel loop. It'll be a +5 for the District 1 team, +5.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that she went off pattern, but the first thing she did was reach down and pat that horse on the neck. She had a heck of a run going, probably could have got the round, but the horsemanship takes over. Hats off to you, young lady. Unfortunately, going to be on no time. We'll go to Devin Kerr, District 1 Cowgirl.
15-45 for George Bowles, Blake Early. 15-45. 29-64 unofficially on 2. 29-64 unofficially on 2 was Tyler Chavez, James Dukes, Menifee, and Ramona. District 8, if you're in the house, let's see if we can soup them up. Heck, they souped up now. Whoa and wow and I mean, those ropes were flying, but the trouble is they don't do the teamwork it'll be a no time. Moving through the team roping, Hayden Bowles, Island Davis. Hayden Bowles from Orland. Island Davis from Orland. Saw Island a little bit ago. In the steer wrestling. Got to take advantage of the opportunity right here, fellas.
All right, here we go with Devin Kurzer, next one, District 1, Red Bluff, California, where she calls home. Now watch this big bay horse get small. Yeah, pretty work so far. Let's help her out. One, you're awful quiet. She's got one more to go.
And they came to this second round with a 17 and 23. As you can notice, he didn't like the head chop and too much beef in the loop, and it will be a no time.
Well, it's going to be a 22-3-82, 22-3-82.
Let's see if we can change the tune as we rope with Caitlin Dewey. Kinley Osborne, a couple of cowgirls from District 6 and District 2 come together right here.
Well, we're going to go to District 5 down here. Braden Bocce's going to be your next one coming to you. El Dorado cowgirl.
Well, just like all the contestants, these team ropers, they put a ton of work and time into what they love to do in the team rope. And Caitlin Dewey from Riverdale, sophomore in high school, works at C-Bar Inn Quarter Horses and couldn't thank her family enough. Kinley Osborne.
Well, pretty work by that Palomino horse right there, the 21-3-7-6, 21-3-7-6.
Heck, they do. They come together. It's going to be a clean run. 11 and 57. How good times we're having. 11 and 57, Caitlin Dewey and Kinley Osborne. John, good to see you, pal.
Well, we're going to go to Acton in District 9. Cody Ray Olsen's going to be your next one coming to you.
Aubriana Aerosmith, Richie Ferry, District 2. Come on, Deuces. They're going to show our support for our team. Aubriana Aerosmith in the head box, going for the Horns Evergreen Institute of Excellence, where she attends. Richie Ferry, 2-event national qualifier, and a CCPRA cowboy.
Well, we are going to be at 26-4-5-9, including 26-4-5-9. We'll stay right here with Peyton Johnson, District 9.
Well, one of the ways things can fall apart is if she gets in front of that steer, the loop already delivered, and it is not going to go on in the fashion intended, no time. Ellen Ricotta, Kendra Disco victim. 7 and 71 is the time to beat here in the second round. Put the game faces on. District 8, you got nothing to lose. Throw caution to the wind. Ellen Ricotta in the head box. Kendra Diskovic in the heel box. 4-time state qualifier. 3-time Challenge of Champions qualifier. Going to try to put something in the book right here. Down on the paperwork. As they make the call in our final team here this morning in the team roping. Yep, that side's good. That side, just a little bit of dirt in that loop in a no time. District 8, pick them up, come on.
Well, Bishop, this is your local cowgirl right here. Want to thank her dad for driving a tractor earlier this week. We certainly appreciate all the help.
Well, that takes us out of the team roping here in the big arena. We got some bulls to ride, and I know that it's in the morning time, but these kids, these youngsters, the bull riders, the gladiators of the western side of things, well, they came to the state finals with something on their mind, and it is riding a ton of fun for 8 seconds worth. The higher they jump, the harder they buck, the bigger they buck, well, the better the score, and the better their placing and opportunities to get to that short round. Before we go bull riding, it is going to be all about Weatherby and that Second Amendment. Thank you to Weatherby for being a proud national sponsor. And let's say a big thank you to Peyton Lazon, our royalty from District number 6. And 771 in the team roping. It was handled by Christian Soto. Gus Happenfield, 771, goes to the top of the second go-round. You ready to ride some bulls? Camacho Livestock and them bullfighters, J.T. Davis, Billy Hammett getting ready to do their thing.
Well, Peyton Johnson's going to be a 26.759, 26.759. This is Sienna Gomes now coming to District 1. Cowgirl, let's help her.
Well, hopefully you saw it last night. What went down with McCoy Atterbury. He marked his bull 75 points. And there was also a 71-point bull ride.
Well, we're going to be at 21.802. 21.802 and tractor driver, I do believe you're up.
71 points, and in second in this second round, Kingston Herrero. But as we look at that unofficial average on two head, McCoy Atterbury with a 145. Load them up and buckins, what we're going to do. Again, thank you to the city of Bishop. Hey, steer gear is out there. Do you need something to rope one, tie one, ride one? I'm sure they have what you need over on Vendors Row. Because you can make some jewelry, buy some jewelry. Also, make sure you take that look at all the good Western apparel. Barn Cat with those 7 jeans of buy one, get one half off. Wild West tumblers. Get one that's got your motto on the cup. You know, it kind of says who you are. Somebody sees it, they go, oh yeah, that's Steve's cup. Billy Hammond, how you feeling, pal? These bullfighters. You know how some people have a screw loose? They're from missing a couple of screws. They put their life on the line, but for darn glad for it. As the boys are going to get ready. Oh, Tristan Olivier, Hanford bull rider. He's been getting on over at Toro Bravo as many bulls as he can. He was born to ride. He loves it. He eats it. He sleeps it. He drinks it. You know what else? He rides it. Come on, Tristan Olivier, do it today, pal. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, the boys moved in. Billy Hammett, J.T. Davis. Rocket launcher. Really set things up good for our kid, but it is up to our officials. But what a ride. Oh my. He did put in all the try, but when I hear from the officials, he didn't quite make it. Is that what I heard? No score. Just a little bit shy. Tristan, keep your chin up.
Well, we're going to go to Middletown. Jaden Owens is going to be your next one coming to you. That's all right. We got to go a two-time all-around champion for District 2 right here. Let's help her out. District 2, don't let her come home without putting the hands together. Going to be a 27.483, 27.483.
District 3 Cowboy getting set down here and shoot number 5. Thank you to the city of Bishop. Wyatt Peterson, District 3.
Well, we're going to go to Chowchilla and Quinley Robinson, District 6 Cowgirl.
Oh, this little bull being a handful inside the bucket chute. Teaching the kids how to get out on handfuls is something they got to learn to be in the bull riding world.
Well, this young lady right here, 2024 Caliber Reserve, all-around Cowgirl.
The bull's already bucked about 8 seconds worth in that buck and chute. Cowboy's still trying to get that wrap. Mustard Dust is a bucking bull from Camacho Livestock.
Well, we're trying to get the rhythm right here, working with a big sawhorse.
Wood Creek High School Rodeo Cowboy from Roseville, Wyatt Peterson, trying to mark better than 75 points to take command of the second goat round.
Well, a 25-3-0-1 and a clean run right there. We'll go to District 2. Josie Keithley's going to be your next one coming to you.
Get tough wide, get tough wide. District 3, come on, Wyatt Peterson. Well, the was on the hang, he got to the over, just trying to stay safe about the game he's playing, as safe as he can be. And that free hand comes down, he comes down before that 8-second buzzer.
Well, we are going to be at 27-0-2-7, including 27-0-2-7s. We'll get the polls all up. And square will go to the District 8 cowgirl, Lauren Quinn.
I don't know if you can see all the try that these bull riders, heck, all the competitors put in, but Wyatt Peterson right there, everything that he had comes up empty, and that'll be his state finals in the bull riding. But there's more. Another opportunity right here. Victor Ojeda, hot rod from district number 8. Shoot number 3. Where he's going to buck out from as we say thank you to the back alley bowling reel. Anything and everything. So you give it everything, you can get anything. Warming up the tail of his bull rope, the rosin on his riding hand glove along with that handhold. Makes it sticky when he heats it up.
All right, we're ready to go back to work right here. Lauren Quinn's your next one, District 8 cowgirl.
Gonna place his hand where he likes to put it. They usually gauge it by the pinky. Off to the left, off to the right. Maybe he's heard how this bull bucks, but hardly directly in the middle. But this bull bucks.
Well, I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty fond of the paint horse right here. Let's help her.
Rotten Banana here in chute number 3 with our cowboy Victor Ojeda taking that wrap.
Well, we're going to be at 22-8-9-5. We'll go to District 9 now, the Ridgecrest cowgirl, Chloe Charlon.
2024 Junior National Finals. This is a cowboy. Nevada Battle-born Bronx, 2024 Fallon, Nevada champion. Rotten Banana. Yup. Doing his thing in the bucket shooting. Who's going to ride with Victor? He's going to sit up there right now. This bull walks out of the bucket shooting. This kid does too, but he wants to be rightfully so about it. Said, let's go. Let's ride. Let's ride. No. Oh, Billy. JT. Heads up, boys. Heads up. Way to handle that. Victor Ojeda, you okay, buddy? Let's help him pick his head up. District number 8, if you would.
Well, Chloe's going to come in with a 22-2-3-6, 22-2-3-6. We'll go to our final barrel, our pole vendor, Brady Bordet.
District number 2, Richie Berry. He's a ranching kid right here. See, the thing about it is he's old school. He's cowboy. Kind of like his family. They spend a lot of time together. International tour event, national event cowboy.
Well, a good run right there in the 20.589 20589. Well, stick around, don't go very far.
Chute number 4, Coso operating inside is Richie Ferry and Ice T from Camacho. Gotta get him moving. Get him moving. Hang on, Richie. Hang on, Richie. Ride, Richie, ride. Come on, Richie. Yes, come on, Richie. Yep, that's fine.
Well, you're handling business over there. How about Brady Bordette with a 20.598? We want to thank Ariat for over 30 years. Ariat's been in your corner with comfort, innovation, and delivering when it counts. Look them up, Ariat.com.
That was some bad business right there. I mean, good for the business. That is a cowboy bull riding son of a gun. Thank you, bullfighters, for being right where you needed to be. But Richie Ferry got a big old smile on his face. 82 points. Oh, the best bull ride that we've seen so far at the state finals, and that 82 sets him at the top of go round number 2. That is so cool. That is so cool. Especially when you watch these kids grow up. I know we have parents and grandparents out there, and we watch them grow up all the time. But from my point of view, I've been watching that kid quite some time, and he's always put everything he had into being a cowboy, just because it's who he is.
I want to make sure that we have the right number. So Brady Bordette was a 20.589, 20589.
Gonna ride one with District 3 from Lincoln, Logan Alexander. Bucket chute number 3, back alley bowl and grill. Come on, you do it too, buddy. We're trying to get to the shore. Go. I'd have kept running, JT, but you know what you're doing, and we're glad for it. District 3 man does hit the ground before that allotted time of 8 seconds. It'll be a no score for Logan Alexander. No, it is. It's tough business. Something about it makes these youngsters love it. The energy. The feeling of, well, doing something they say can't be done. As our next bull rider, Kevin Roundtree, multiple offender and repeat offender when it comes to the state finals for California. Well, he's been on the back of a lot of bucking bulls and a lot of open rodeos, along with the CHSRA. He's been to the finals the last year. It wasn't the year that he wanted or the finals that he wanted, although he was the #1 bull rider in the CHSRA all last year, and I think he just made the move back up to #1, but he might be sitting #2 in the CHSRA. He's a good kid, a hard worker, and a top athlete. Red Lion, here's the bull. Come on, Roundtree now. Yeah, kid. Yeah, kid. They're going to get there. That helmet just helped the bonds. And he's walking a little sore, but we got us another bull run with Kevin Roundtree. Kid, if you think you need help, we do have our EMTs here. If you think you need help, just raise your hand. Tell them Sierra Life Flight and Simon's Ambulance Service. Thank you for being on hand. How are the pickup men doing? Are you going swimming at the swimming hole today? No, not today. No fishing. How about golf? You gonna go golfing today? No golf. You guys all look pretty serious right now, I just gotta say. Thanks for the help, Cowboys. Jerry Droney, Chad DeForest, and Danny Leslie are on hand, and we're glad for that. Here we go with the man. Gonna do it for 8 seconds. Chase Barnes is gonna do it too. District 5, you got a bull rider in Chase Barnes. The good stuff and the fun stuff. But this bull riding thing just got real today as things got tightened up. Oh. 79 points for Chase Barnes. As of right now, that 79 going to sit in the number 2 spot of the second go. Then that 82-point bull ride we saw with Richie Berry. Hey, Joel, can you look this direction once that arena's clear? Score comes in also for Kevin Roundtree, 73 points for Kevin Roundtree. So the 82, Richie Ferry does open up this second round to go to the leaderboard. And the 79 points is all for Chase Barnes, 75 points. Well, that was McCoy Atterbury last night. Then the 73 as it trickles down of Kevin Roundtree. Thank you to Preferred. Preferred, your farm, your ranch, your gates, your sheep from the national level. Thank you to Preferred and all of our queens. And I'm going to say thank